Was that a jumper? That might have been a jumper right there. Yep, jumper right there. Okay.
Roger.
In front of me. In front of me. Got some jumpers here. And, oh, there's one right in front of that guy. Okay. Come off step. And we got 3 minutes 20 seconds till the opener here.
If I have my way, I'm just going to set right down this rip, just to go north-south, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We'll see. I'm looking west right now, and I do see a handful of jumps just as I'm transmitting here, so fish on that side too.
One of my first jumpers up high here, 1126. I seen 4, 5, 6, 6 in pretty quick succession.
26. I don't know where the hell that's at. Yeah, boy, it's hot in here. Jesus, I gotta open the door here. A little bit. So this is opener number 4. 4? Yeah, this is opener number 4 in the Nushagak district here. So, and it opens at 12:30, which is, you know, about 2.5 minutes from now. And I'm just gonna take it out of gear here a second. Pause for the cause. Looking for jumpers, and well, I gotta text my homies that I'm live here. Sorry. They wanted to. Okay. Hey, I'm live on saltwater salmon. Don't have a link. You have to go find it if you're interested. Bye. Yeah. Let's see. This looks like that got a little loose on me here. Loosey goosey.
Matt, where are you at? Matt Ditch. Are you up by the Heacock or something?
So, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna focus on what I'm doing here, not on the live stream. Just FYI. So, hope for a little patience here. Okay, that guy is in my group over here. So. The rest of my guys are over here.
Seeing jumps over there? I didn't see one on the side of the rib. About like half a gear length off the rib, they kind of started. Yeah, I got switched to low power, so I'm not making noise.
That's radio out so much better.
No, not near as much. Like they seem to be right in the rib. This is what it feels like to me. I might not set right on the gun. I think my best move is just going to try to take as much real estate in the rib as I can.
We've got too many group members in one spot here. That's what and then some joker has got the mic keyed on the VHF. So there's a bunch of squelch action.
Yeah, I like that idea that maybe set up and along it a bit, but turn out to the west or something, or to the east, I mean.
Well, it looks like to me where I'm. Oh, they're setting. Okay. Alrighty, I was going to go east from here, I guess. Just in case maybe. Okay, let it go. And we got it out the back. Just setting gear. You know, if I'm on the right side of the rip or not, and I'm about ready to get corked by the thunder is what it looks like. So. better back there. Oh, I gotta tell these guys. Port side, sorry for the delay. There it goes.
You know, half my net is not covered anyway. But yeah, Roger.
Okay. Where's my mic, for crying out loud? I'm hooked up to the net though, right? Okay. Yeah, that buoy thing happens sometimes. It's kind of a pain in the neck. So I'm gonna turn that off completely. Let's see. So we're getting a few fish here. Let me get a little better look. It's not hot here. It's not hot. Let me see what's going on. Let me just put it on autopilot. Man, I love my autopilot. And so the net is out in front of us now. And yeah, how's that look? Is this guy gonna turn on? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take the lens cap off. Okay, let's go to this channel here. That's a better look, huh? Yeah. And there's a couple hitting there. Not super hot. There's a splasher. All right. And I'm gonna just working. Let's get. I corked the living heck out of this poor son of a gun right here. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, his net is pretty much fully covered by mine. Is what it is. I gotta turn this thing down. I can't stand it. Oh, there's some fish right here in the end of the net. Right there in the end of the net. Okay, let's. I'm gonna try to drag this with me over here. Get a good look out the door. Oh, there's some fish hitting right there. Get a good look at a steak. Oh, yeah. Just take the butcher's word for it. So here we are. There's boats all around. Here we are. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I wonder if you can hear me. I guess I should put on, make sure that I'm on my audio here.
There's Rawson out to the east of me. Seems like he's doing pretty well too. So, just in.
I gotta make a report to my guys here.
He's pulling that way.
Oh, charging temper load. I got an overheated battery here. Great. Okay, I'm gonna shut that down and close this off. Yeah, let's get that out of my face now. Let's go to comments. No comments. Nobody's commenting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Where's my other mic? There it is. Okay, so I'm getting a few fish here, and as I tow my east end south and making a hook for fish headed east, I'm getting a good little shot here. It's not smoking, but I got 40 fish in the end of my net, and there's 3 or 4 hitting right now. I tore off and headed north a little bit, and I got a little room, and I'm getting some fish. It's not smoking hot or nothing, but I didn't get totally corked. Yeah, somebody's commenting that the thunder is right here. I kind of set east to him though, so that helped.
Yeah, so far nobody's corked me, and probably because it's fucking quiet. God damn it.
Yeah, we're getting a few. Got to let it develop, Tony. Yeah, I don't care. Sorry, I don't care about that. Yeah, got to let it develop. That's right. So, For sure. Yeah, I'm getting a few here. I wonder if I should just move this.
Yeah, so Quinn, you kind of feel like they're coming out of the rip to the east a bit. I'm doing well here too, and that's kind of what my net's doing. Can't get a real direction, but they're like going both ways, it seems like.
Yeah, that's what I think I got. That's what I'm seeing a little bit here is a fish headed east. And I haven't even got a look at my other end of my gear, but right there's another couple hitting the net in my bite they're kind of headed, like you were saying, headed towards Ekuk. Sorry, come again, Jace?
I was just asking if you can hear Hunter.
I did hear Hunter. I had another radio going though, so he said that he was covered up, boxed in, something like that.
Yeah, dude, my fucking twin brother just towed his net in front of mine, that fucking cuck.
Sorry about the language. Sorry about the language. Gotta turn it down. Brothers for. Yeah, so I'm getting a few here. I'm at top of, well, I'm about halfway down Long Sands in Middle Channel. That's right where I'm at. Which, let me, that was zoomed in pretty far, but that's the Nushagak district there, Bristol Bay, right? Oops, let's get rid of some of that stuff. Yeah. So, and I gotta pay attention here. I gotta quit playing with this stuff here, and pay attention to what's going on. So I'm just gonna kind of quit talking to you guys here and pay attention to my net here for a little bit. So just enjoy the show.
Down here for sure. What are you seeing, Dibs? Come back on that. I'm saying
the other
similar
end.
to what you and Quinn were saying. I not seeing. It's not red hot, but I'm getting my the end that I'm hooking up to the south on the east end is it's got steady action in it.
Threw it right in front of the boat. That's I gotta go around it. That's what happens.
Yeah, it's Matt here. I'm Hail Mary.
I'm gonna run the gear here. Probably don't need to in this dirty water, but that's what's gonna happen all the same. Got good audio, I think. It looks like my good audio. So yeah. I'm gonna go to the other end of the net. And I'm gonna grab a hold of it south a little bit, and just to see. I don't want to tug it south very far, but I want to see if there's any fish in it.
I probably got, I don't know, 200 in the net already. I got cork to fuck like some dickhead something.
Yeah, Anthony, what a pain in the neck trying to get everything set up and all that jazz. There's a little splasher. Oh yeah, there's hits right there. I don't know how close these guys. Let's put this on the other. Which mic am I using here? This one. These guys they're out of position here. I was gonna tell the crew which way to put it on the bow here, but they don't have their starboard bow line set up. So let's see if Cody can hit it first try. Geez, I put it right on him. Of course he can.
Roger. Well,
of course he can.
It's good to know they're getting up there that far.
Okay. Let's actually keep it on that side and just over the rollers though, and just hook it right in. Oh, keep a hold of it. Bring it around the rollers, Cody, and hook it on that starboard cleat.
Time to work.
perfect, perfect. Sorry about that static. Okay, I'm gonna spin here on it a little bit. You guys won't be able to see the net as I do this, but as I come back around, there's some good fish in the net. There's some good fish in the net for sure. For sure.
I think he'll get to the 2 days for sure. It'd be nice if he did. Fish the whole season up top.
Oh, jumper out south of me. Okay, as I spin on it here, hopefully you guys give it a tug and give you guys a little look at what we got in the gear here. It's not super hot, but
going down this brown streak towards you, Dibs. Now maybe we're just cutting them off for you. That's why you're not getting them like that, but not getting much coming up. You must be cutting them off coming up.
That's there's a good fish. There's real good fish.
Going south too, Ron, in this brown water.
I've got the Thunder right behind me. Let me put her back on auto. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, that's the Thunder right there. But that was the Thunder. And he's tugging my way, so I'm gonna keep tugging this end of the net back to the east.
I'm picking up because I'm completely behind the Thunder here, but
that I didn't really see very well is actually done pretty good. I'm just dragging it back, trying to stay out from behind the Thunder as well. And there's I total guess, but it looks heavy.
yeah, Roger, nice.
2 periods a day. Yeah, we started out with that, but they gave us the last night off. They didn't let us fish late last night, which was kind of fine with me, honestly. But that's the story there. So we got a long opener today, 8 hours today. Okay. Somebody's got their mic keyed on this radio. Sorry. Let's let this end go. We'll go grab the other end and tow. We've got the Thunder towing in front of us here, so we'll want to stay on. Thunder racing around. Edge of the eastern edge of the boats, and I was trying to get some of this stuff set up and for this live. Hey, do the same thing with the tow line. Hook it on that starboard side. I want to tug it the other direction. Yep. No, don't tie it. Don't tie it. Just hook it behind it. Yep, roger that. Just like that. Going over the top of my own gear here. Well, I think we're just going to have to start picking this pretty soon here. We're flooding up. What time is high water here? Looking at the... oh yeah, there's some good fish in this net. High water is at 10 minutes to 2. It's 10 to 1 right now, so we got an hour of flood left. Anthony, I don't have a bridle for the bow. I just, that line I'm towing off of is what I could just call my pony line, and I got one on each side of the bow, and I tow from that. And the guy's got to switch it back and forth every once in a while. That's life, life in the fast lane. So, T. Herman, yeah, we're giving them the business this opener. I got some the first opener and then missed them on the next two. So nice to be back on top. I was going to say on top. I don't know. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna pipe myself down a second here and figure out what it is I'm doing with this net. Oh, there's a back out coming out of the river. A little blocked off from that direction though.
Right now.
On the contrary, we want to hear what's going on up there. Just takes a brave soul to do it.
I picked my first shackle and I had like 5 fish, so
Cut me loose of that starboard side, will you? Just
go in shallow and see, but I'll let you guys know.
cut me loose of that starboard side. Thank you. So, somebody's got their freaking mic keyed on the VHF. Knock it off. I didn't pick this yet because, oh, there's another hitter on, because the guy that I corked so bad is right behind my net. So, I'm going to have to tow on it. So, actually, the other end of the net looks better. Okay, so I went to the other end of my gear, and the west end of my gear was definitely better than the east end of my gear. But I got to tow out to the east. The guy I corked off is too close for me to start picking. Well, I guess I can, I like to dangle when I pick, so it's easier. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna pick pretty soon though. Again, we're just flooding up here. I'm towing it east here. Flooding right. We're gonna drop right into ship channel here. So that's ships that we're pointing at right there. The little red line is going right into ship's channel. Shelby, no fish in schooner channel yet this season. Word on the street is it's pretty typical for the fish to come into the Nushagak to the west, and to the west, like out west channel, over by the Igushik line, and so we've been working that area a little bit more than even here where I'm at now. Yeah, Anthony, this is probably our best set of the season here, which, it's still early in the season though, so there's that. But I just got to keep tugging this here and working my way east. Yeah. So we'll keep this on here for a little while till we start picking anyway, and then we'll I'm gonna shut her down, but probably another 15-20 minutes of Bristol Bay footage, catching wild sockeye salmon here in the Nushagak district.
Yeah, I'm getting a solid 4 fish per fathom here on my poles as I'm picking.
That's one of my partner boats. I'm sure you can hear that. And I'm gonna zoom in on the thunder here as soon as I. Oh yeah, I'm back on this. Am I on auto? Nope, autopilot. I'm gonna throw that on auto. And the thunder's over there picking. Oop. Is that even the thunder that I'm looking at? I can't. Oh, there he is. There he is, right there. Ooh. Doesn't look like he's got what we got. He's got a few though.
Quite a bit of little fish here.
I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just reset the 50 I picked, and I'm getting some fresh hits on it despite the...
Beautiful day in the bay here. Okay, let's go back to this where it's not so jittery and whatnot. Beautiful bay. Okay, I gotta quit fooling around here. This and pay attention to my net and all that jazz. Okay, well we're just gonna have to pick into the wind. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready to pick this net. We're gonna have to pick it into the wind. This guy that I corked off keeps towing my direction. So, yeah, the Thunder's a pretty badass boat for sure. And the guy's a fish killer. There's no doubt about it. So the Ryan, is that what it is? The Ryan is but it's spelled differently though, right? I think I've seen him. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Stand by. These guys ready? Yeah, they're ready. Okay. Yeah, there's some fish around, Tom. It's been quiet here. The guys down in Nushagak have been doing better. Yeah, we got some on this one for sure. Wish I could see better. Not that way. I can see better when I'm picking off the bow, of course, because I'm facing right at it. But the guys have a better working space off the stern. So I'm gonna have to wheel her back around this way. I'm not really picking into the wind, I'm picking down the wind, which is gonna fold my net in half if I'm not careful. So and I was gonna run that net out the back so you guys could see the guys picking, but I don't really have that set up. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. I'm gonna leave that. It's not working like I wanted. That's life though. Go back out the back. Shelby, we got 5-pound bags of ground from Costco. So, gotta be careful. They're gonna drag my stern back around. I'm gonna try to turn it back downwind here. I got a little room there now, but I gotta tell them. Okay, I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna spin it downwind here a little bit and wait till I get it turned around on it. There it is, right there. Off. I know you guys can't see it, but spot. That guy's in front of me is towing, keeps towing that way, and I'll be able to drift down and scoot out behind his net. So that'll be good, and it's just easier than dangling on the downwind end of the net while we're picking instead of towing upwind. The hunter, or the thunder. Oh, he's just slapping her back.
I'm north of Big Sam's, just east of that bar I was talking about. I'm about to go to the west side of that bar and make another set.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I'm just west of Long Sands here, or almost, yeah, just west of Long Sands, just coming up on that crossover, about halfway down it.
Right on. There's quite a few boats in here, but the backouts look pretty decent.
Yeah. There's AK-710. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, there's some good fish, and the other end of the net looks better even. Yeah, and there has been some small fish in past years. Alaska's not all the same, right? Yeah. Well, I was going to go to Nushagak straight away, but what with the weather, we had a weather event last Friday, and I wasn't going to do that again. But those guys are doing good down there, so good for them, though. Good for them. Completely. Hopefully this guy is gonna. Take his net and tow it around in front of my bow, and that way I don't have to. 29 feet long, and 10 feet, 29 feet long, and 10 feet wide. This is 32 by wide. This is 32 by 17. It's a different story. Of course, by 17, it's a different story. Of course, this, oh, that guy's picking right there. Let's take a quick peek at that. We'll take a quick peek at the net here while I get this other camera set back up. That's the guy that I corked right there. And he's now picked. My net is right there, and we're kind of blowing down on top of it. So I'm gonna get back to work here. Let these guys pull the net. Pull on one more time here when they go. I'm gonna tug. There's some fish in that baby. Ha! Yeah. Alabama. There's an old deckhand of mine right there. Thanks for showing up, man. You know the Rossin. He was on the Rossin with me. And yeah, I got a camera for it, but I need a housing so I can get HDMI out. You know, technical baloney. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the setup for the guys picking right now. Yeah. So that's the story there. Now that I don't have a way to show that. Well, with these let's just do this here. I do have a way probably. I can move this thing here and unplug that. Grab this and see. I don't know why. There we go. There's a little something, but it's, you know, it does that baloney where you can't, you know, I don't know. That doesn't do it with my iPhone. There's those guys right there. Come on. It won't stay. There we go. So yeah. I mean, that looks like crap. Yeah. So that's the story. We'll go back to them outdoor. Don't say it, Chris. Don't say it. I know exactly what you're thinking about. Okay, yeah, 47 minutes. I gotta go, guys. I gotta get back to, you know, paying attention to this here. That way I can be the most effective, you know, because this is fun and everything. But Chris, if you want any sockeye, you know, there's a link in the description. I think you can click if Karen's got it in there just yet, and order 10 pounds of fillets or portions, 6-ounce portions. So get yourself some.